Hey everybody, what's up? It's asieloshunyeyeo.
And James Oates.
Hey you guys. Okay, so today we're gonna be opening some boxes of some items of some
dried animal
parts that have been saved for a little bit. So we're gonna show them to you, and that's what this video is gonna be. We're gonna see what they all look like. So it's three boxes.
These two have been from 2018. And this one probably the same year, but you can't really see it anymore.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna be seeing what we have.
Alright, so these are our boxes. And then this one says deer hooves and head. That's gonna be kind of exciting from 2018. And this is Pollito Loco. So this was not yet. And this was
a little chicken pet.
There was just a little chicken pet that we had that passed away. And then this one, Tweety, this was that little bird that I had. I'm pretty sure that's what that was. So we're gonna see how they look like. I want to put them in here because we're gonna store them to get that out of our space. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna start with that one.
Yeah.
Oh my. Ooh, the largest box. So this deer was given to me by Leilani.
Yeah.
That she had found on the side of on the road.
Yeah.
But it had been hit, and it was like pretty.
Yeah.
The head was pretty bad, so I don't know what the head is gonna look like. Oh, Jesus. We should have worn gloves. Okay, we're totally gonna need something to scrape this up with. Just pull it out.
Oh my god, how beautiful, yeah. So this is borax, you guys, and borax basically will dehydrate. Like you can see, it's still powdery, so not everything
Watch out, don't just do that. What is that? Oh my god, I think that's the head. The head had gotten yeah, that's gonna be the head.
Yeah, those are the ears.
Okay. Alright, let's just get Oh, so it's gonna go get us the detail. We're gonna have to get a little brush so we can dust them off.
Yeah.
Put it over there.
They're gonna have to be dusted.
Flip it the other way. Yeah. That had been hit by a car, so the head was really bad, but that looks really cool. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Let's come out. This little hoof came out beautiful.
So there should be other hooves in there.
Yeah, this one right there. And these have been drying then for like 2 years.
2 years, yeah, over 2 years.
We just left them there. That's beautiful too. These came out great. Ah, yay. It's a mini one.
So this pretty much will just dehydrate the specimen, as you can see, and it keeps it pretty well preserved.
I think that's it.
No fourth hoof?
No, I guess not.
Oh,
dang.
Sorry, Teddy. Sorry, Teddy.
Alright, so this can just be saved. So we're
gonna be reused.
All of it, yeah, back in here, and then we can reuse all of this. Alright, I'll do that later. Move that pentacle over, Teddy. Oh, but these came out beautiful. The head came out super pretty too, but I'm excited to dust it off. That's gorgeous. They seem to be dusted. A little brush. Yay, treasures.
All right, next box.
Okay, oh my, I feel bad. I'm gonna do Pollito Loco next. Pollito Loco was super cute. He was like a little black chicken. But yeah, he totally passed away.
Oh, I see his little feet.
Yeah, his little feet are there. Just kind of empty it out over there. I think that should have just been him by himself, but be careful so you don't drop him off. Did he come off?
Hi, mommy.
Oh, beautiful.
Yep.
He's gonna be dusted off too.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna be putting all of these specimens into here. Huh? Ese era Pollito Loco.
All right.
Alright. Second one down.
Ah, no, pero el pollo nomás que tienes el loco. De verdad que ese pollito sí que era loco.
Alright.
Ahora está el mismo tranque de ayer, al otro lado. Ya.
Ooh. Oh. Oh wow.
Oh, you can still see his blue feathers.
Yeah, this is a little birdie that I had that he also passed away later on.
Tweety.
He's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put that over there.
Yeah.
Take that napkin out. Alright, so those are the treasures that we now have over here. And then these need to be dusted off. So then these deers were roadkill. And this little chicken was a pet that had passed away a long time ago. And this little birdie was also a little pet that had passed away a long time ago. He had died unexpectedly, but that was like really sad. I was like, oh no. But he got a little sick. And there we go. And that's the deer head.
All right, well, at least we have this borax. That's good. All right, you guys, welcome back. So we're just gonna try and dust some of the excess borax off of some of these guys.
Yes. Ooh. Clean them up nice and pretty.
So this was what I was trying to go for with the last set of legs and stuff that we had got, but unfortunately our shed does, the roof leaks a little bit, and it did not preserve them as well as these. Oh. So the reason that you can preserve them in borax is like it will also dehydrate the skin and the fur on it. So you get these really beautiful specimens if you want like the fur as well. If not, you can just put them into the ground. You just have to make sure that you get them out of the ground before the earth starts to disintegrate everything, because it will.
Yeah, that looks beautiful.
That looks awesome, yeah. So any of these parts can be used in witchcraft. They can be used in makutos of different kind, different workings. Like if you were, well, this is kind of taking it a little dark, but if you were attacking someone and that person was your prey, you could use the elements of a prey animal, such as a deer,
Alright, we can just use it for other stuff.
Well, yes, of course. But they can be used in all types of witchcraft, is my point.
These are just gonna be saved until they need to be used.
My mind goes a little dark sometimes, you guys.
Everybody's does. These are so beautiful and pretty.
The ears feel like leaves, almost. Like the texture of dried out leaves. But yeah, this poor guy got hit by a car. So when we got him, he was pretty busted up.
Yeah. Yeah, but his hoofs came out so pretty. His face came out pretty too. It's just flat because it was
yeah,
too.
The skull did not, as you can tell, the skull was clearly crushed because it would have maintained its form otherwise, and it did not. So, but you could kind of tell that when we first got him, so. But we used a lot of animals in this manner, like fresh roadkill and stuff like that will dehydrate, especially snakes, stuff like that. So that way we have a supply of our ingredients. So we do a lot of different types of magic. Oh my god, you can still see its eyelashes. Freaky.
Tweety.
Yeah, Tweety was a sweet little bird.
Tweety.
And it goes without saying, guys, wash your hands. If you're going to be working with, this is almost like a taxidermied specimen because it's dehydrated, but the fur is still, that looks really good, actually. And I think actually, you guys, we have a snake in our freezer that we probably need to do the same thing with. Let's go ahead and put it so we can utilize it. The reason that I like working with borax is it definitely dehydrates everything really nicely. And there's really not too much of a smell right now. That's one of the reasons that we wanted to do it outside. But borax is obviously like a detergent.
Yeah.
A granulary powdery detergent.
Look
So
how beautiful he came out. He was such a nice little birdie though.
he was. Look at the little head.
Beautiful. Oh my god, yes. Look at the eyelashes.
The eyelashes, yeah.
Everything is sacred.
I loved all of our little chicken pets.
Yeah.
It's always so funny to me, like where the chickens would like lay their
eggs.
Yeah.
With their nest.
So they would do it in like the silliest of places. I'm like, you guys.
Oh wait, we're getting all the dust back on top of this. Move them over there somewhere. You're putting them right back where... Okay. That works.
But
yeah, chicken pets are so cool.
you just have to have a little bit of a stronger stomach to work with things like this, I feel, especially when you first get them. But if you can get them in borax or into the ground or something like that, the ground more so if we just want the bones. But I definitely love working with borax in this manner because, as you can see, it just preserves things very nicely. You just have to be a little gentle with them so you don't pull them apart, because it's just dehydrated skin and cartilage at this point that's keeping them together.
Beautiful.
I mean, you just wouldn't want these to get like wet.
Yeah.
Because they'll just start to rot. But
but this came out beautiful too.
yeah.
Oh.
Wait, Teddy.
All right.
That looks good.
Yeah. All right. Into the little box they all go for now. I kind of wanted to, I don't know, do something cool with him and like, I mean, he just looks nice already as he is. But I don't really want to mummify them. He's already obviously mummified, but I mean like enclose them into something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, box of beautiful little dead treasures.
Yes, there you go.
So yes. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please make sure that you guys like and subscribe our channel, my channel, asieloshunyeyeo, and James's channel, James Oaks. Remember, you guys can hit us up on social media, and we're going to put our social medias over here so you guys can keep up with us and whatever we're doing. Keep up to date with whatever we're doing.
Yes.
And if you guys need any help with any things, we will be opening up the Etsy store. I already have an Etsy store, but I have to put up merchandise, and James is going to be opening up his own Etsy store so that he can put his stuff there too. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Yes.
Yeah, fun times, nice treasures.
Mm-hmm.
And there we go. Yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to our channels, and we will see you guys in the next channel. I mean,
In the next video.
in the next video. Okay,
next
guys.
video.
Ache.